So last week I made a video about why you shouldn't go to Cornwall. And since then, everything's gone crazy. So, a bit of a backstory on this is, I've got friends in Cornwall, and I understand that the residents of Cornwall get annoyed with tourism, especially during the summer holidays. It's been busy, the roads are busy, bad drivers, ugly people, drunks. Obviously now COVID's hit, they're even more worried about tourism and all that kind of thing. So I made a video, having had a great time in Cornwall, making up some negatives about Cornwall, all funny, and then at the end of the video I said, I pretended that the video was sponsored by the Cornwall Residents Association. Now, there's probably no such thing as a Cornwall Residents Association, but I made it up so that you could definitely see that it was a joke and it was on the side of the Cornish residents. And then, just in case anybody still didn't understand it was a joke, I said at the end of the video, this is just a joke, calm your tits. Some people didn't even watch the video, never mind watch it to the end, and I have had the most mental week as a result of that video. So first of all, my lovely subscribers watched the video and I really appreciate it, and I got good feedback from it, and then the next thing I know, some surf school in Newquay, I think, posted it on their Facebook page, and a lot of people found it funny and it was all good. Then a shit rag newspaper called Cornwall Live posted it on their Facebook page and their website completely out of context, using headlines such as along the lines of it being a serious video and I'm a tourist bitching about Cornwall and slagging it off. Hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of comments, in fact I think over 1,000 comments. Some people understood it was a joke, whereas some people took it really serious. Now, bear in mind that Cornish people, for the majority, don't want tourism. So even those ones that said, we don't want tourists here, were outraged at my video where I was trying to deter tourists going to Cornwall. But they didn't stop there. They didn't stop at, oh, you know, we don't want tourists. No, they thought it was alright to make fun of my appearance, call me nasty names, and send me death threats. I've been told if I go back to Cornwall I will be killed as a result of a video that was a joke about why you shouldn't go to Cornwall as a tourist, which is what Cornish people want anyway. They don't want people going to Cornwall. The irony was completely lost. Context just didn't mean anything anymore, and the newspaper admittedly deleted a lot of the negative comments, but still wouldn't delete the story. Now, if you've not watched the video, I'll give you a bit of information about the video, a bit of a rundown on what video had in it. I talked about how the fuel was made from dehydrating Cornish pasties and using the juice to fill up tanks of diesel. Now, obviously that's a joke, wouldn't happen. The science ain't there. I had people correcting me on that, accusing me of being a liar and making it up. I fucking did make it up, you fucking idiot. It was obvious it was made up. I had got some abuse over that because they didn't get that that was just a joke. I seriously got comments on YouTube, on the Facebook groups and all this, accusing me of being a liar when I said that little goblins came up out of the ground and changed the road signs to confuse tourists. People didn't see that as a joke. They thought I was being deadly serious, that I genuinely thought that there were goblins that came up out of the ground and changed road signs around. And I got abuse, like serious relentless abuse. I've had people email me, not just comment on YouTube, not just comment on fucking Facebook groups. I have had people searching out my email address, giving me abuse because they genuinely thought that I thought that there were little goblins that came out of the ground to change road signs around. But the story doesn't stop there. I received an email from another newspaper or a publishing company asking if they could run the story. I said no, absolutely not. I've received death threats. I'm getting loads of abuse. Blah blah blah. They didn't email me back. And then there's a story published yesterday in the Daily Express, which was the publishing company that emailed me asking permission. So I said no. They ran with it anyway. And again, headline and subheading were all completely out of context. A lot of people haven't watched the video because they can't be asked to watch the video, which is fine, but they've read the headline, read the subheader, and gone off at me. I've been called all kinds of things this week. It is bizarre. So now I'm going to go pursue this because I specifically didn't want my name mentioned. I specifically didn't want my video used in newspapers. Told them not to do it, and they ran with it anyway. So now we're going down. See, I'm not one of these people, as you know, that lets things go. If somebody wrongs me, I buy my time and then I will go for them. And we're going for that newspaper company now. We're going for the Daily Express, and we're going for all that. This is disgusting. And now, for the most part, I've understood the joke of it. I've seen the funny side. I've enjoyed the video gaining a bit of traction. I've gained some subscribers from it because obviously some people knew that it was just a funny video. Some people had a sense of humour. But threatening me and all that, it's just not cricket, is it? So I've emailed the Daily Express today. I emailed them yesterday. I've not had a response, surprisingly, but I'm now going to get some people on it, and we're gonna have them. But just so you know, just to clarify, I've been to Cornwall loads of times. I'll be going back to Cornwall again. I really like Cornwall. I even said in the video, Cornwall's got some of the most beautiful coastline I've ever seen. It is stunning. It is really good. There aren't, I hold my hands up, there aren't goblins that come out of the ground and change road signs. I just want to clarify, and I apologise to anybody that I may have offended by talking about goblins. I admit now that goblins don't exist. It's just been a crazy week, crazy week. But anyway, I'll keep you updated on how the legal battle. Another legal battle. Oh, as if I hadn't had enough of those. I've got work to do. I could do with another holiday to recover from that holiday and recover from this crazy week, but I probably won't go to Cornwall for a little while. I'll let the dust settle because I don't want their fucking pitchforks and lynch mob to come and get me. But anyway, for those of you from Cornwall that understood the joke, I really appreciate the kindness and the nice comments and the positivity. All those that have been nasty, it sounds more like a you problem than a me problem. But have a good one anyway. I'll see you all soon. Thanks.